week's show with Becky Want on your local BBC radio station.
And a very good evening, Timmy from Harrow on the Hill in London. How are you doing?
I'm very good. Happy New Year. I can say that because I haven't spoken to you, but Happy New Year. I know it's at the end of the month.
Haven't we spoken?
No.
Oh, my goodness me.
I'm still waiting for you to come on my radio show. I've sent you a nasty WhatsApp.
Have you? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, that's strange.
I said I'm not coming back on here until I've interviewed you now.
Oh, really? I didn't get that one. Listen, I am free as a bird. I've told you that. We will sort it out. Naomi is with us, and she is from Lincolnshire, and she has choirs in the plural, and the choirs are called Can't Sing Choir UK. How's it all going? How's the choir world?
Oh, the choir world's fantastic. We thoroughly enjoyed coming back after Christmas, and it's so delightful not having to sing any more Christmas songs for another year.
Naomi, how many people's Christmas did you ruin by singing?
Oh, loads. Loads. We keep getting asked to go and sing out. That's the problem. We can't help but win everybody's Christmases.
That's what it's all about. Now, let me ask you this. I got a gorgeous parcel as I walked in tonight for my programme. Lovely Elaine sent me a parcel full of all my favourite things. That would be biscuits and chocolate and caramac and licorice. So, Naomi, if you were to have a little parcel of your favourite things, what would be in it?
Oh, I think a really nice smelly cheese with some really nice biscuits.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I tried a brie the other day, which had got white truffle in the middle of it. That was quite interesting, but my Lord, it made the fridge stink.
Listen to you with your white truffle.
I know.
For goodness
sake. Then it would
sake.
have to be some really... Oh, that's nice to see you. Have to be some really nice chocolate.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
That'll do.
A bottle of Private Collection by Estee Lauder.
Oh, listen, it's not that special a parcel, I'll tell you. I was just thinking about...
Well, there's no point having it then.
Cheapy biscuits. What's in your special parcel, Timmy?
Can I have Jason Donovan?
We
can wrap up small.
No, you can't. Chocolates, biscuits, crisps. What's your poison?
I think I would have... you know what it's Biscoffy, isn't it? What's that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Biscoff.
Just a chocolate bar with that you could get. I think those, definitely.
Very, very. You can
A nice coffee.
Yeah, okay.
I remember you could get flavoured coffee. I know it sounds a bit, but actually I didn't find it. When I was watching what I was eating, and you know when you just have coffee just to fill the gap, that was quite nice. Just having some form of flavour.
I know exactly what you mean. And when you are trying to, watch what you eat and you're hungry, you just have a drink in a bit to fill yourself up. It's miserable, though. Honestly, it is really miserable. Right, let me ask you this. A woman in Derbyshire bought a 42-metre tall chimney stack for her husband's birthday. She paid £3,000 for the Grade 2 listed building near Belper. Lee and Laura Gregory said they wanted to turn the chimney into a quirky studio space. £3,000 for a chimney stack. I love stories like that, I must say. What about you, Timmy? The most unusual present you've ever given or received?
My presents are all under my bed. Because, you know, when you get horrible presents, I just stick them under the bed and give them out to people. So I'm not very good at giving presents. And I don't care. I want people to go, well, I'm not getting him because I got a rubbish present from him. So we just stop giving presents. I hate giving presents. But...
Misery. Real misery.
Do you know what? Throughout my youth, you probably know this already, that I didn't get from Father Christmas Charlie's Angels dolls.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to get train sets, Scare Electric, all the little things that a little gay boy just does not want. So when I did get some Charlie's Angels dolls, I mean, I can't beat it. And they are absolutely...
Look. You need to, yes, love... Blimey, he's showing me
I'm going in the Girls' World. That's the Bionic Woman, Girls' World.
That's
dolls.
a huge
That's a
doll.
little scary.
It is a scary doll. You're absolutely right, Naomi. Oof.
And Farrah Fawcett I've got.
Those are massive, those dolls. They're as big as me. Oh, anyway, you've really got to get over the fact that you
I
didn't
know, I
get
can't,
Charlie's
though, can I?
Angels dolls when you were young. Naomi, what about you? Unusual presents that you've ever received or given?
I think one of the nicest presents I got was in my early 30s, and my boyfriend at the time bought me a Scalextric.
I didn't want that as well. I'm in the same boat as you.
Four-wheel drive Mondeo. You know, to me, it was like my car. I was like, oh, I loved it.
That's
I loved that. Absolutely loved it.
Well, oh, he sounds like a keeper. What a shame that
It was lovely.
went by the board. What's happened to him?
Becky, I'm so sorry. I've just remembered.
Unfortunately, I
because you
think he's
said that.
passed.
You were going to do dating last time we spoke, wasn't she?
Yeah.
We were going to do online dating. Did you do that?
Oh, I put off it, honestly, it's awful. They're horrible.
You stick with the electric car.
I love you too.
Much better Scalextric. It's more fun.
I'm going to play Luther Vandross, Speak Your Love on The Late Show. I've got to absolutely fight to get a word in edgeways with these two. Let's go back to our night shifters, if I dare. Naomi from Lincolnshire and Timmy from London. What a pair they are. Irving from Ipswich would like 5 slices of black pudding and some stinking bishop cheese in his parcel.
Thinking Bishop, yeah.
Yep. Paul from Ely says that who created Dry January? He's tried 4 non-alcoholic wines today and they all taste rubbish. So says Paul.
They are rubbish. They are rubbish. Beers are good, but wine is rubbish.
I think
Non-alcoholic.
sparkly is not bad. If you get the right one.
Is it? Is it a bit grape juicy?
No, if you get that one, it's all right.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, we're on air.
Hello.
Sorry, Siobhan.
Yeah.
We're on air.
It is my show. It is my show. George from Blackpool also is with us. Very nice to have you. Oh, Norma in Sleaford said, as we get older, the more practical our wedding anniversary presents get. The strangest was a was a pair of long-handled toenail scissors. Oh, you just love that. She said he's still romantic though after all these years. Long-handled toenail scissors. I think that is. Well, it's sweet. Don't you like toes, Naomi?
They've got bad backs, that
Well,
man.
yeah, I'd rather just go and have somebody do them for me.
Yeah, well, maybe Norma's other half does them with the long-handled toenail scissors.
Well, no, that's even worse.
That means they're old, doesn't it? Because they can't bend over. They must be older people.
Not necessarily at
Or just
all.
bad backs.
Do shut up, Timmy. Right, now we've not talked about anything. It's time for another song. This is Case. Did I actually just tell you to shut up?
Yeah, you did.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
Oh, she's so insulting.
I'm going to play Casey and the Sunshine Band and Give It Up on The Late Show. And then try and restore a little bit of order, a little bit of decorum to proceedings for Friday morning. But we do have the very badly behaved night shifters back with us. Naomi
Hello.
is here from Lincolnshire and she has choirs, and Timmy, he's the bad apple, to be honest with you. He's naughty. He is from London. Lulu is with us. Travelone, the Clitheroe Kid, says, love the show and the infectious laughter. This has made me laugh. Pam, we were talking about presents. Pam in Coventry said an old boyfriend gave me a book. Soldiers Through the Ages Illustrated. I was not amused, can you imagine? So, well, you know, horses for courses. What would you have thought of that, Naomi? Soldiers Through the Ages Illustrated.
Well, I would have thought it's possibly time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
How good looking the soldiers are.
Well, there we go. Our lovely Ruthie says, we talked about alcohol-free drinks just before midnight, and she said, I don't understand them. Why bother? Just drink or don't. She said, I don't like the taste of most alcohol, so always drank for effect. Many regrets. Well, some, says Ruthie. Nice one. Right, okay, let me ask you about this. This week, people queued up at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Sydney to catch a whiff of the very, very rare corpse flower. So this flower blooms only once every few years for just 24 hours. It releases a smell described as wet socks, hot cat food, or rotting possum flesh. So, on that note, Naomi, favourite smell, first of all, the nice one first.
There used to be that fabulous aftershave.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's going back some years. It really was, but every time you went near a bloke with it on, it really did have the good effect, and it smelled absolutely delicious.
Now we want to know what it
That
is.
one that was
It
white.
was-
Was it in a white bottle?
I can't remember what colour bottle it was in, but I wasn't bothered about the bottle, honey. I was just bothered about the smell.
I
It was
know.
just-
Pure,
you just wanted
pure
some of the
DOS or something,
brown.
wasn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
A
Wasn't
white.
it Pure DOS or something? Yeah, the white one with the K. Began with a K.
Oh, Curos.
remember.
You're thinking
Puros.
It wasn't Curos, no, it wasn't that.
Right.
when
It
you
was coming to me in the middle of the night.
when you said a
Middle
white
night.
bottle, I was thinking Old Spice. Because that was in a white bottle. All right, now favourite aroma, Timmy. What about you?
You know what? Mine covers good and bad.
Right.
It hyacinths, when they're just blooming, are beautiful. That's such a lovely smell. But then once they hit the other side and then it's a really rank, horrible smell.
Right, hyacinth. I can't say that
Yeah.
I know what hyacinth smells like. But anyway, what's the
Really
one?
lovely.
Naomi, what really a smell that really turns you off? Would you say?
Can't stand it.
What? What?
It's fish.
Oh,
You know when you
really?
go to a fish market or something, or you go somewhere and there's all, it just absolutely just makes you want to.
It's strange you should say that. Raw fish you're talking about, of course.
Yes,
aren't you?
yes.
So I don't mind fish at all. But when I was pregnant, and I had an absolutely fantastic pregnancy, no sickness, no nothing whatsoever, but I could not go near a fish counter. And, you know, if there's a fish counter in a supermarket, I had to walk past it and hold my breath. That just knocked me senseless, and I couldn't like open a can of tuna or anything. And then I had my baby, and I was absolutely fine. Isn't it strange? Right, let me ask you about this now, top team. A woman, I love this story. A woman is from Cornwall, just flew more than 2,000 miles to Manchester via Spain to pick up a new car because it was cheaper than getting a train. So she went to Malaga with her husband after search results showed the rail journey would cost £203 each. And the two flights from Newquay to Malaga, Malaga to Manchester cost about 100. And so she did that and picked up a car. I mean, what do you make of that, Timmy?
It reminds me of the story that we had at Christmas, that they said you may as well fly to Barcelona and post your Christmas cards because it's cheaper. It's that sort of thing, isn't it? I think I would do it.
Yeah, why not?
I just think not because I'm cheap or anything, just because it's cheaper. Do you know what I mean? It's just like
Well, it's a bit of an adventure.
that as well, you see, Becky.
Yeah, I
That as well.
I love
Covers everything.
I know. Yeah, Naomi, what about you?
I think I would do it as well. I think, you know, and possibly add a little bit more to the money or whatever. See if we can get a hotel, stay the night.
We all go together.
I
Let
know.
us three do that. That'd be
It's going
fun.
to cost 200 and something quid. Can we squeeze a hotel in or a cheap, you know?
Yeah. And we
So
can put it on
nice.
air, and we could take our audience with us. That would be fun.
Oh,
We've sorted that. That's next week's episode, isn't it? Done.
everyone's a producer, aren't they? Everyone's a producer. So let's go back to our night shift as Paul in Manchester has just joined us. Sorry I'm late, Becky. Just back from the quiz at the pub. Hope you've been putting the world to right. I tell you what, I've got my hands full here, Paul, with these two. Naomi and Timmy are our night shifters. Listen to this. Caroline in Wellingborough said, Becky, my brother flew over from Barbados to collect a part from his car because it was cheaper for the flight than the cost of the courier. Wow.
See,
I know.
That's good.
Wow.
That's good planning.
I
That's
know.
a good excuse as well.
Yeah.
I like that. Someone says, I haven't had such a big smile on my face for ages. Someone is very cheeky, but you need someone like him every now and then. I think we know already.
How do you know? I might not as what's that word? I might not be he. I might be he, she, they.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You might.
Identify, that's it.
Claire,
I'm
Claire,
whatever you are. Go on.
Claire said, unusual presents. The first Christmas present I got from one boyfriend was a block print reproduction of a famous painting. Never knew why he thought that was a good present, but we were together for about 40 years. Did you ever marry him, Claire?
Was it that picture of the tennis girl when she's lifting up her skirt?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Remember that one though? Back in the day?
Yes, Athena. That was an Athena poster. Yeah, absolutely. Right, okay.
Everybody had it.
Yes, everybody did have it. You're quite right. A newly discovered asteroid may strike Earth in on December the 22nd, 2032, just in time for Christmas, apparently. This is possible. And so my question to you is, Naomi, what do you want to achieve in the next 7 years, would you say?
Oh, wow. A new car.
A new car, yeah.
A new car.
A new
a fella.
bra.
No, I just bought one of those. A new car. And I'd like my business to grow a lot so I could sell it and then go travelling.
Oh, really? Where would you travel to?
Oh, I'd like to go and eat my way around Italy.
Is that your favourite place, Italy?
I just like the look of, I mean, I've been to Italy and I've been to France and I've been to Spain and I like all three. And I would just like to go travelling around all of them, you know, and further afield.
But have you ever
Just
been
sample
to me?
everything.
Naomi, you've been to all those places, but have you ever been to me?
Oh,
Remember that?
Oh, my darling, I go to you every
I'm
time
on
I
fire
meet
tonight.
you.
I am on fire tonight.
Have you ever been to me? But now, this is getting me. Who sang that? Who sang that?
I know.
Yeah, go on.
Charlene.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Charlene. Yes. Have you ever been?
I mean, I am a gay, as if I don't know that. Give me a hard one. Oh, I said that to my husband last night. Sorry.
Stop
I think I
it,
have to
for
sing that bit
goodness
quiet.
sake. Angela in Leicester it was who said, actually, you are putting a very big smile on her face. Sorry, Angela, I didn't quite get your name there, but it's lovely to hear from you.
Angela, I'm so glad.
Don't encourage them,
know.
Angela. And Barry, actually, from Selsdon, really don't encourage them. He said, I always
Oh, I love Angela and Barry.
look forward to your show, but tonight your night shifters are hilarious.
They can come with us on our journey to get our car.
Absolutely. And get a new car. We're going to Malaga first.
Oh my goodness.
Overnight or two.
It's not going well, this, I can tell you. It's out of control, this morning. Mike from Norfolk said the girl from the Athena poster was recently on Jimmy Carr's Big Fat Quiz. Was she?
I'm going to look that up. You could be her,
Fancy.
Becky. And you know what? In the break, I told Naomi your age again. You look amazing. I have to keep saying, you look great.
I knew.
Put a tennis skirt on. Come on.
I just knew that you wouldn't let it drop when I told you how old.
Because you look amazing. That has
thought
got
you
to
was
be
about 20 years
absolutely
younger.
praised. You look great.
Stop it. Paul is with us. Paul in Barnet. Sometimes he's in Crystal Palace. He's there with Jackson, the Lemon Beagle. Thank you, Paul. Very nice to see you. What about this now, very quickly, if that's even possible?
As if.
Yeah. Do you support your local? According to the Daily Mirror, nearly 3,000 pubs are at risk of closing this year. They say experts predict that higher costs and tax increases in April will kill off many venues. And yeah, we do see that. So do you, Naomi, support your local?
Well, I would do if I went out at all. But I do go to, there's a couple of pubs in Louth I do go to.
Right.
And I think we should support our
You've been banned
locals.
from a couple of them, haven't you, there?
I have been banned. Just I went once and that was it. Then they didn't want me in ever again. It's the singing. I couldn't stand it. She broke too many glasses. Anyway. But yes, it's true. It's all the prices and everything they're going to, you know. And it's what you need a little local, don't you? Because
Yeah.
I
know,
tell
they
you
have
what,
to.
though, it is with a local shop. It's the parking. You know what? If you in a local, like even me,
Excuse
Harold
me.
on the Hill,
Excuse me.
you have to pay.
Excuse
to
me.
park.
We're
What?
not
We're
talking.
talking about pubs.
Will you just pay attention? We're talking about pubs, not
I
shops.
know, but parking
Yeah,
to
well-
get there.
Park.
no, the Pope has a car park.
I mean, I'm talking about if you're not drinking, if you're having maybe a lemonade or a Coke. Obviously, if you're drinking, you should walk.
I've got a tension headache here that's just
A lot of my friends have that. I don't know why.
that's just come on suddenly. Around about 10 to 12 it came on. I've got a throbbing head. Mike in Great Crosby is also with us. He says, the gig is fabulous as always. Loving the set
See,
list.
I should be a permanent fixture.
Oh,
on this.
no, you should
It's
not.
got your ratings right up tonight.
Oh, my goodness me. I
Me
couldn't-
and Naomi.
It'll be the death of me.
Well, it makes me think perhaps I ought to go on to Mabel Thought Radio because they have asked.
Yeah, we're sought after. We don't have to come on here to be insulted.
Mabel Thorpe. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing about that. It just sounds
It's
funny.
a tiny little thing, only just started.
No, I'm not laughing at that. It just sounds, it's a funny name, isn't it? That's all. Listen, I'm so sorry, but time has run out and we have to go.
You're so
disappear
grateful of
now,
that, aren't you? You're so grateful we've got to go.
Bye. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for making us all laugh. You two, you've been absolute stars. Take care. See ya.
See you
Bye.
later.
You said it.